Hey, what's going on, people? Welcome to another exciting Saturday. I know this week just flew by, but I have some exciting news for you this Saturday. As a matter of fact, if you wanted to get no kidding training today, this Saturday, okay, so it's a weekend, I'm inviting you personally right now to tap into the training, the Saturday training that's going on today. Okay, it's going on at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So when you join the Freedom of Financial TikTok opportunity that I'm presenting right now, you'll be able to not only start your own fintech business for $1, but you can get access to these kinds of training. Okay, where we're trying to tell you exactly what you can do, not just with freedom of financial, but also helping other businesses tap into resources that they need, like the $31,000 that just got funded. There's also all kinds of funding that you can tap into. So when you join this live right now, I need you to do me a quick favor. Hit the smash button to let us know that you are participating. And also, if you could, just share. Okay. So give me the sustained loves and then share. And let me know in the chat where you're coming from. And let's get right to it. So, with Freedom of Financial, I'm offering you guys the opportunity to start your own fintech business for $1. What this does for you is enables you to kick the tire for 14 days. Plus, during that time period, you can get access to the kind of training that I'm just showing right now, right? So awesome training. It's going to be a Zoom training for today at 12 Eastern Standard Time, or if you're in the Central Standard Time, it'll be 11 o'clock. So let me know exactly if you're interested and how you can level up with this. So this is a limited time opportunity to secure your spot right now, okay, for just $1. It's 100% risk free. And if you're interested to level up to fix your credit, if you're also interested to know exactly what is going to happen in the financial industry right now and how you can optimize your own particular financial situation to gain more access to more loans, more opportunity to fix your credit, set up your business profile. Now's the time to actually see exactly how this can impact you in the long run, right? Because a lot of people sit down and they complain about how things are not right for them. They complain about lack of opportunity. But I'm here to tell you that with this freedom of financial that I'm offering you right now, you're able to do exactly what you need to do. So let me get some time. The algorithm is sharing this live right now, but as soon as you come in and you're one of the first people, do me a quick favor and share this live. Share it with people that you know that are struggling right now financially because they have a bad credit. And that's the number one reason why a lot of people cannot gain access to some of these products. They have bad credit. But I'm here to tell you that you can actually fix your credit with some of the training and some of the access that we are providing right now through the Freedom of Financial. Okay, just word of advice. Freedom Path is now changing its name to Bolt Funding, Bolt like lightning bolt, right? Funding. So it's going to enable for better branding, and but it doesn't negate the fact that you're going to be part of the Freedom of Financial here on TikTok because that's what I'm trying to do, right? I'm trying to get after the impediments to funding, okay, making sure that the select audience have the opportunity to do exactly what we're talking about. And this has been happening quite a bit where people don't have the opportunity to do exactly what they want to do due to lack of funding. And one of the biggest things that I've realized is that when people have bad credit, they just kind of like shrivel in. They don't want to engage with anybody because they feel ashamed. But I'm here to tell you, you can actually fix your credit using the AI tools that we have. So that's why it's called fintech, financial technology, right? So we're bringing the financial services industry and we're leveraging technology through fintech to enable you empower yourself and get yourself out of the situation you're in financially, regardless of what's happening in the broader economy. You guys already seen, and girls, you've seen the statistics and you've seen the economic outlook that's been projected by some of these financial services companies. They're telling you that there might be a deep interest in people trying to like start their own businesses. There might be a deep interest in people saying, hey, I'm sick and tired of being a certain kind of way and nobody's helping me. And that's why right now is probably the best time that I would encourage you to share this particular live with your friends and family. If you could do that, that will enable them to be part of the conversation. And this is a conversation that needs to be had on the kitchen table as people are celebrating the holiday. It's also a good idea to start talking about your financial situation, talking about how this can impact not just you in the short run, but also in the long run. And I've been saying this for a while because let's face it, the economic conditions are probably going to not be as rosy as people are painting it. You've probably already heard what has happened to the credit rating for the U.S. debt. So the Moody's basically downgraded it to a AA1 from a triple A, which has always been good for the longest time. Okay, so that's going to impact mortgage rates. It's going to impact credit card rates. It's also going to impact auto loans, and people are looking at that right now and they're saying, "Whoa, do I really want to be in a situation where I'm not actually leveling up? I'm not actually helping myself get to the next level." And that's what I'm trying to make sure that people are realizing that this could impact them financially, and it's now setting up opportunities for themselves, whether they're repairing their credit, whether they're building their own business, or whether they're looking to possibly help somebody become more financially successful. And that's the other piece where if you were looking to become part of the Freedom of Financial as part of my team, you're going to be part of this whole revolution that's happening with fintech. Okay, fintech again. I just know if I told you guys the paths right now that I've been talking about are getting ready to be updated to the point where folks are going to start seeing a lot of improvement in their financial situation, whether as a broker or whether as somebody that's using the services a la carte. What do I mean by a la carte? You can say, I just want to do the credit. I'm going to fix my credit. That's all I want to do. Or you can say, hey, I want to start a business. Then you can tap into the Business Credit Academy, which is going to enable you to do exactly that while you build your business profile to make your business bankable. I'm going to repeat that again. It's going to make your business bankable. And when your business is bankable, it opens up more opportunities for you in terms of the credit rates that you can apply for loan and all kinds of things like that. So what I would like you to do right now is do me a quick favor, tap the screen, tap the screen, tap the screen. You can touch my notes and share. I don't care what you do, but I need you to be able to share this live. While this live is being shared right now, I also want you to think long and hard about what you see yourself doing in the next 30 days. Like, where do you see yourself in the next 30 days? You see yourself improving your credit. You see yourself improving your business. You see yourself saying, hey, I've become very, very financially successful, but now I'm thinking about possibly starting a business. That might be an opportunity for you. A lot of people, when they initially look at their financial picture, they don't think that business ownership is one of the buckets that they can actually do something about. They think, well, I'm just gonna just get a job, which is okay because then you get in money because you need money to make money. You guys already know that it costs money to be in business, and a lot of people don't realize that. But with Freedom of Financial, and I will tell you right now, I'm gonna go ahead and put a discount code on this thing. So the discount code to join right now, where you can uh, get this started for $1. The discount code for to be part of my team is free FI. I'll just put that on chat, okay? Free FI is a discount code. And once you get access to that opportunity within 14 days, you can try it out. The cost is $129. After 14 days, it'll be $49 every 30 days, okay? So to me, you can't find a better opportunity where you can get access to a business for less than $200. So that's really what I wanted to kind of push out there and let you know that this Zoom meeting right now, if you let me real quick, I'll give you all the information. So that's the meeting ID right there, okay? And the passcode is training, okay? The meeting ID is 880-7383-4345 again, and the passcode is training. So do me a quick favor and tap into this stuff right now. And if you're ready to level up with yourself, I invite you to this training. It's gonna be again, like I mentioned, if you're in the Eastern Standard Time, it will be 12 p.m. Eastern. If you're in the Pacific Standard Time, it will be 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. I'm sorry, not Pacific, Central. Obviously, if you're Pacific, it'll be 9 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, because it's 3 hours. Okay. All right. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna just quickly go through some of the deck that I normally go through where I train people and I tell them exactly what's going on. besides this Saturday training that's going to be happening in about 2 hours, um, in about 2 hours Eastern Standard Time, which is where I'm located, and or in about a couple of hours if you're in the Central Standard Time. But just so you realize the opportunity that's in front of you, okay? The economy is not going great right now. What do I mean by that? A lot of people are trying to consider if it makes sense to be part of the economy going forward, if it makes sense for them to be part of the economy, but as a business owner. Now, as a consumer, bar none, prices are going up already. I don't care what you think about it. Even big organizations and retailers are saying that they're going to raise prices, and overall prices are going up. Okay, does that mean there'll be inflation? I don't know. Okay, well, all I know is that prices are going up. So consider a situation where you're a consumer and you are not getting access to much revenue in terms of from your business, or you are a consumer but you have now been laid off. Because I've run into a whole bunch of people that said they were laid off and they only have 1 week notice to make a decision whether to stay at that job or move. Well, what I've seen that's positive with some of these folks is that they've actually started a business. So it makes a lot of sense if you already have a business and now you need funding to uh, take that business from where it is currently to another level, right? So that's where I think personally that Freedom of Financial will be able to help you. So you want some funding to enable you go from point A to point B. On the contrary, if you don't or have never founded a business before, this is also another opportunity for you to tap in to figure out how to create a business. Okay, within within the Business Credit Academy section of the Freedom of Financial, you'll be able to then set up your own business. And when you set up the business, it'll be legal structure, and you're gonna have people helping you with that. Again, remember all this stuff is using artificial intelligence. That's why it's called fintech. So the financial services plus technology combined is how you get after this stuff. Okay, so after you set up that business and it's legal, you then would start building the business profile. If you don't already know, businesses actually have their own credit, okay? But you have to be able to set up the credit the right way from the outset. So if you have a business, for example, that's not set up correctly, you don't have what they call accounts receivable, you haven't built your profile, then it's kind of hard to then use your business to then get the funding. But just so you know, you as the founder of the business will have to be guaranteeing like the access to the funding, right? But at some point, once the business profile becomes more mature and you become more bankable, the business can actually then get the funding on its own. You just be the guarantor. That makes sense, right? So that's what I'm trying to like explain to folks so they understand that hey, look, if you have a business and you're ready to level up with yourself, this is what can happen. This is the goodness of it, right? And it doesn't matter where you are in the spectrum. If you're actually looking to then say, hey, I want to jump the corporate ladder, okay, I'm sick and tired of being corporate, I want to found my own business, then this might be an opportunity for you, okay? So again, remember, this is a limited time opportunity. It's a couple of spots that I got left. So have and begin your journey to financial freedom starting for $1. I've put the code right there. If you're not seeing it again, it's FREEFI. I'm going to repeat again. The code is FREEFI. All right, folks. So that's what I wanted to come online and say real quick. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Follow me if you haven't already done so, and see you on this training. Okay. Thanks, folks. Have a good one.